Hi, I'm Pyasa, and I'm going to share with you another in-bodied love practice. And the practice I'm going to share with you today comes from Taoist sexology, and it is called the Big Draw. And the Big Draw is about drawing the energy up from the pelvis, up through the spine, and out through the top of the head. And the energy that we have stored in our pelvis is our sexual energy. It's stored in our pelvic bowl. And our sexual energy is our primal energy, our primal life force energy, our chi, our creativity, and that's what it is. So it doesn't have to do just with sex, like genital sex. When we think of orgasm, a lot of times we think about genital sex, but orgasm is an energy, or orgasmic energy. And so what we're going to be doing with the breathing that we're doing and with the Big Draw is arousing and energizing the body, and it is possible to have energetic orgasms through this exercise. And what that could show up as is a lot of different ways. It could show up as tears, it could show up as laughter, it could show up as tremendous pleasure in the body, and we never know, because what it's doing is it's actually moving any stagnant energy that is blocked in the body. So orgasm is also a release of energy. A good thing to do with this practice is not to have any expectations, whether positive or negative. To just let go and allow the experience to happen, to be curious, and to use mindful awareness to notice what is happening, especially somatically in your body. What is happening? What is arising? It's possible with this exercise that you might experience a little bit of tingling or buzzing in your hands or in your feet. And this is just absolutely fine. What it is really is you're oxygenating your system, and it's oxygen meeting tension. It's called tetany, and it's nothing to worry about. So don't worry if you have that sensation, just notice it and just keep going, because it's good. It's moving out blocked energy in your body. For this practice, we're going to be doing it, you're going to be doing it also on the floor, and but I'm going to demonstrate a little bit standing up to start, so I can speak to you more clearly from here. What we'll be doing is we're going to be drawing up energy. We're going to be breathing in Earth's energy. We can be breathing in the energy from the Earth through our perineum. And our perineum is the thin place of skin between the introitus, the vaginal opening, and your anus. Men have it too, between their anus and their lingam. But there's the perineum. And so we'll be drawing energy up. You want to just visualize breathing energy in through the perineum. And so we'll be breathing the energy up and into the first chakra, the root chakra. And you can place a hand, if you like, if you're a somatic person and you like to have some kinesthetic cues, you can put your hand on your chakra, on your root chakra to start, and on your second chakra. And as you start to feel, as you're breathing, and you start to feel that it's moving up, you can then move your hand to your third chakra, to your solar plexus, and then to your heart, and so on through your chakra energetic energy system in your body, so that you're directing the energy. But that is just a cue, just a suggestion. It's not necessary that you do that. We're going to be using the charging breath, which I've shared with you before. This time, though, we're not going to be using the arms. We'll be lying down, but we will still be using the hips. So we'll be inhaling and exhaling. We'll be arching the back and tucking the pelvis, curling the pelvis with the inhale and the exhale. So we'll be, if you remember, we're going to be breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And I encourage you to give yourself permission to make sound, to be alive, to be human. Make sound, and you could try out different tones of ha, ha, ha. And you do actually want to come from the belly. So, but you can experiment with the tone of your ha, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, and also give yourself permission to feel, to be present, and to be present to pleasure and the sensation that happens in your body. This is really important that you allow yourself to do this. We're going to do the charging breath for about 3 minutes, and you don't have to be exact, but you do want to give it 100% of your energy. You're going to want to kind of tire yourself out a little bit. There's effort in this, and so, you're probably going to do this alone. There's nobody pushing you. When I share this practice with my clients, I'm actually guiding them with their breath, so they might be doing it for a lot longer, and it is helpful to have somebody there, and you don't need it. Just keep your intention to keep going and to do it for about 3 minutes. And after those 3 minutes, we're going to switch to a step breath, which is pretty much the same. It's just ha, ha, ha. 2 inhales, 1 exhale with a ha. And after doing the step breath, now comes the big draw. The big draw. Now comes the big draw. And for the big draw, you're going to be squinching up your face, making fists, holding all the muscles in your body as tight as you can. And the more ridiculous you can look with this exercise, the better. The more you're going to get out of it, because it means you're really, really, really creating tension in your body. You'll be lifting your legs and lifting your head so that you're in somewhat of a V. And you will hold your breath, and then you're going to release. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So here we are on the ground, and this is how we're going to do the practice. You will have your knees bent, feet flat on the ground. So in this way we can move our hips, yeah? So we're going to be inhaling, exhaling. I'm arching my back. Ha, 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 ha. You want to have your eyes closed. And so that's the charging breath, right? So we're inhaling through the perineum. Ha, ha. Arms are just wherever they want to be. Ha. Sound coming from the belly. Then after about 3 minutes, we're going to do the step breath. So, and for this part, actually now you can have your legs out. And you want to do as rapid breathing as you can, as rapid and fast. So, ha, 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 ha. And then right before, so about 30 seconds of the step breath. And that is the last step before the big draw. And so for the big draw, I'm going to breathe in through the nose very deep. Ha! Ha! 2 times. 3rd time in, I'm going to hold my breath, and then I'm going to scrunch up my face. I'm going to scrunch up my face, make fists with my hands, bring my arms in tight, clenching the pelvic floor, bringing the knees up and the head up, yeah, and about it like this. So I'm going to show you. Holding as tight as you can, and for as long as you can. 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, as long as you can, yeah? So it was the step breath, and then inhale and hold, 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 hold. And then from here, you're going to just drop. Just let go. Just let go. And just be here for 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Just relax. Just completely let go. And see what comes. It's, like I said, it's like a little mini rebirth. You just let go and see what comes. It might be some emotion that moves, something that got stirred and is releasing, and whatever comes and gets released, just, yeah, have gratitude, because it's an amazing thing to get that stagnant energy. You don't want that stagnant energy in your body. So you might just feel bliss, you might feel absolutely nothingness, you might get an idea of what really nothing means. So just a total, absolute let go and relax. And all of the breath work that you did and the clenching and the tightening, that will also, it'll really help you relax. And this practice is somewhat energizing, and ultimately it is relaxing and cleansing and purifying. And the Taoists and the Tantrics say that the big draws is like the way that we die. Because what they're referring to is the way that our sexual energy in our core is coming up through our spine and out the top of our head. And according to mystics and the Tantrics, this is the way that we die. And which reminds me of the way, the French call the little death. Orgasm is the little death. I wish you a marvelous time trying out this exercise. Send me a message and let me know how it goes for you. I'd be really curious to know. And don't be disappointed, as I shared, if something doesn't happen on the first try, just do it again and make sure you give 100%. Blessings and love. Thank you so much for joining me, and enjoy.